3 token is categorized as a utility token and is not purposed as a security or a form of investment. Engaging with the 3 protocols includes potential risks, including the risk of loss of capital. We strongly advise a thorough examination of the risk factors delineated herein. The 3 protocol is the first incubated project by Tectum Labs and will have most of its architecture built on the Tectum blockchain. At the heart of the 3 protocols lies the aspiration to modify current paradigms of online marketplaces through decentralization. The initiative is driven by the ambition to create financial inclusivity for individuals without access to traditional banking services, the unbanked, as well as those who have been excluded from such services, the debanked. Secondarily, utilizing the 3 protocols' neural network AI model, the project will create marketplaces that increase the efficiency and accuracy of searching for products, services, real-world assets, and clients based on the user's personal requirements. The aim is to ensure that 3 protocols' marketplaces are not only more decentralized, but also more efficient and effective than their Web 2 competitors. Thirdly, by integrating cryptocurrency utility, the project aims to broaden the purchasing power and utility for cryptocurrency holders. This also provides an alternative to authoritarian governance and central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, thus granting users autonomy and privacy. Finally, a fundamental element of the project is the implementation of a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO, to impartially adjudicate disputes within online marketplaces, ensuring greater equity and fairness. This vision seeks to realign the dynamics of e-commerce with the principles of equality and self-governance. There are problems with the cryptocurrency face as of today, which are identification and financial inclusion. A predominant challenge posed by traditional online marketplaces, Web 2.0, is their dependence on national identification systems and KYC. Consequently, this excludes approximately 40% of the global population, especially those who are unbanked or lack proper identification, from participating in online economic activities. More than 31% of the global population is unbanked, lacking any form of national identity, and therefore are unable to engage in online transactions, employment, or service provision. In developing nations, this figure rises to 65% of adults. The exclusion of such a vast number of potential consumers and service providers is not only an ethical concern, but also represents a significant underutilization of global talent, which in turn impacts the economy. Furthermore, there is a growing number of people being unbanked in Western societies on the basis of their political, religious, or professional positions. Many countries have legislatively demonstrated clear intentions to move towards a social credit score-like system, whereby your ability to engage in global commerce is limited by a score which is determined on the basis of what the government concludes is beneficial behavior. Lack of comprehensive AI marketplace implementation. Current platforms such as Fiverr, Upwork, eBay, Amazon, AutoTrader, and Just Eat do not implement AI interaction directly with the user. This means that searching for products, services, and real-world assets can be an arduous task. For example, Amazon searchers can spend hours searching for an item due to the necessity of scrolling through reviews to find answers to specific questions that they have. Users looking for jobs on Upwork, after uploading a CV, are required to manually search through job specifications to find those that match their experience, skills, location, working hours, and pursuits. Cryptocurrency utilization in commerce to avoid tyrannical legislation. Despite the rapidly increasing interest in cryptocurrencies, current online marketplaces fail to support decentralized cryptocurrency transactions. With an increasing number of nations adopting stringent financial systems, a significant portion of individuals, especially those who prefer to or must store wealth in cryptocurrencies due to local financial constraints, find themselves alienated from these commerce platforms. With tyrannical legislation being implemented by governments as it relates to CBDCs and tracing all fiat transaction, there is a growing sector of people wanting to avoid having all of their spending being traced. Cryptocurrency holders represent a notable segment of the population, yet their ability to spend cryptocurrencies in commerce is limited. This is due to regulatory constraints and the high fees associated with crypto bank cards. With a global marketplace turnover exceeding $21 trillion annually and over half of young adults engaging in online purchases weekly, the potential for cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange is substantial. Dispute resolution bias. The existing dispute resolution mechanisms within these platforms are often centralized and operated by entities that may possess inherent biases towards certain user demographics that they wish to attract. This bias can compromise the fairness and trustworthiness of dispute outcomes, potentially disadvantaging many users. For instance, platforms like eBay have been critiqued for forced refunds on sellers based on unfounded claims by buyers. Seeing all these problems, 3 Protocol Coin has solutions, which includes financial inclusion, through the elimination of KYC or national identification requirements for marketplace access. The unbanked and debanked populations are granted the opportunity to engage in online commerce. Sign-up involves a crypto wallet and the implementation of zero-knowledge proof pseudo-anonymized digital IDs. Therefore, a user's profile is merely a SHA-256 hashed immutable entry on blockchain technology. Reviews and accomplishments are then matched to this hashed profile alongside transactions to support the authenticity of the user's accomplishments and experience. Neural Network AI Model. All marketplace platforms will use the 3 Protocol's Neural Network AI model. This model uses the latest alphanumeric AI algorithms to build a real-time updated product, service, and real-world assets interface for users to interact with. This means that a user will be asked questions by the AI model about what they are looking for, and the model will then give suggestions on what would best suit their situation. This will radically reduce the search time required for product and service procurement, enabling 3 Protocol marketplaces to appeal to Web2 users due to their great efficiency and accuracy at matching clients to services and products matching their requirements. Escrow dispute mechanism. The 3 marketplaces are designed to operate with users holding pseudonymous or anonymized public key hashes, mandating sellers to commit a predefined cryptocurrency amount to cover potential dispute fees when engaging in contracts. Concurrently, buyers will be required to escrow the value of the product or service, which is disbursed to the seller only upon confirmed receipt. For instance, within the Jobs 3 framework, a project manager seeking web design services would deposit 1,003 tokens into a DAO-involved tri-signature wallet, while the web designer contributes a dispute fee of 5 tokens to the same account. In the context of a filed dispute whereby the discussed service was not delivered, the dispute fee is paid by the party to whom fault is assigned. If fault is equally assigned, both dispute fees will be returned to their respective owners. For example, in the circumstance whereby the buyer is not satisfied with the provided product, the buyer may initiate a dispute. At this point, the buyer would transfer 5 tokens into the tri-signature wallet, and the dispute process would be instigated. Both parties would be granted a given amount of time to submit evidence, and a 51% consensus would be sought from the DAO members after this time period. These decisions are executed via a tri-signature wallet architecture involving the buyer, the seller, and the DAO authority. DAO-based dispute resolution. Marketplaces under the 3 Project umbrella will implement governance via the 3 DAO, leveraging cybersecurity expertise from the Tectum team and premier auditors to ensure platform security. This governance model permits payment and fee processing across various blockchains and currencies. Cryptocurrency transactions. Current marketplaces seldom facilitate transactions in cryptocurrency, particularly without a DAO to manage disputes, highlighting a gap that the 3 Protocol intends to fill. Cryptocurrency usage. The 3 Protocol's platforms will empower consumers to transact in cryptocurrency for a wide range of goods and services, thereby promoting global cryptocurrency adoption. According to the tokenomics, 3 Protocol has a total supply of 100 million tokens. 75% of these supply is for liquidity, 15% for team, 10% for staking, and 0.5% for airdrop. The team and developers of 3 Protocol are experienced in the cryptocurrency field. We have the software designer, smart contract developer, chief marketing officer, and many more. Everything is going with this project. I finally recommend this project because it's good and I love it. This will be the end of this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and invest wisely. Thanks.